Donald Trump just bought this altcoin, and after speaking to his son Eric Trump in Abu Dhabi, let's just say I don't even think I'm bullish enough on this project. In case you missed it, Ondo Finance has absolutely soared to new all-time highs, hitting over $2.10 earlier this morning. Right now, hovering at about $2.05. I believe Ondo is about to embark on its journey to a new price point. So make sure you guys stick around because I have a brand new Ondo price prediction as what we just saw take place. Well, like I said in the beginning, I don't think I'm bullish enough on Ondo. Take a listen to what billionaire Dan Morehead said and disclosed about Pantera Capital.
Yeah, so the fun bit about crypto is we've been doing this for 11 years, and Bitcoin's almost gone a little bit more than doubled this year. And so everyone's talking about, isn't that wild, it doubled? On average, it's done that for 11 years in a row, right? So crypto going up double is not remarkable, actually. And so we're normally long because we think the markets are going to go up, another huge amount, like another order of magnitude possibly. So we're typically long. We're always just looking at which other tokens are interesting. We have a big position in TON, Telegram's token, Solana, Ondo. Those are some of ours.
Now that's enough to get excited about Ondo itself, as they're a multi-$100 billion investment firm, but there is something else that is changing the entire path forward for Ondo Finance. And that is, of course, according to Arkham Intelligence, another favorite pick of ours on this channel. And we will have a video dropping on this very soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. But according to Arkham Intelligence, you can see that World Liberty DeFi has purchased $250,000 worth of Ondo. Yes, guys, Donald Trump's company himself has purchased their fourth altcoin ever. 1 out of 4 altcoins now that Donald Trump owns is, of course, Ondo Finance. And as pointed out by Not Telling here on, of course, Twitter, one of the best Ondo influencers out there besides myself, goes to show that President Trump has officially accumulated Ondo. And this is where things get interesting because, of course, according to Founders Fund, Peter Thiel's VC fund, yes, the owner behind Palantir, the one who put JD Vance and Donald Trump potentially into office, is backing Ondo and a lead investor. Peter Thiel's VC fund, which backed, of course, JD Vance, also has ties, of course, to multiple different other companies. Trump selected Paul Atkins as SEC chair, who is, of course, on the board of Securitize and works directly with BlackRock, which, again, Ondo is behind a lot of the success of. Real Donald Trump just bought, of course, Ondo, making it 1 of 4 altcoin positions for him. And BlackRock works directly with Ondo and Larry Fink's founder, as their CEO is extremely bullish on tokenization of stocks and bonds. Vanek US also believes that Coinbase will be tokenizing coin in 2025. And in case you didn't know this, Coinbase Venture is another leading investor into Ondo Finance. So why is Donald Trump's World Liberty DeFi investing into Ondo Finance? Well, it very well could be because every single government official being put into positions of power, or ones that are indirectly advisors to the Trump or directly advisors to the Trump admin, are all heavily bullish on Ondo Finance and the future of tokenization. And they're all jumping in heavily on Ondo because of what I believe to be the reason: global markets on February 6, 2025 launching, which will be tokenizing the entire stock market. Now, Peter Thiel himself has put over $20 million into Ondo Finance, and they're working alongside the partners of a $1 trillion asset management company, Wellington Management, and another top traditional hedge fund, Tiger Global. And in case you're somehow still not bullish enough, just take a look at Palantir being displayed on the platform at, of course, the U.S. Army versus the Navy's football game just last week. Palantir is #1 when it comes to co-sponsors. They back everything the Trump administration is doing. And I believe Ondo Finance global markets are going to be the paradigm shift for securities and tokenization of the stock markets. I've been telling you guys since day one that tokenization was the future of finance. Ondo's price prediction is much more bullish in my opinion now because the entire stock market will soon be tokenized. And for you guys that don't understand what this means, imagine you're able to buy Tesla stock. Specifically, you're going to be doing so through global markets on Ondo. But imagine you buy that Tesla stock and you want to borrow and lend against it. Because of tokenization, you will now be able to, within Ondo's ecosystem, borrow against your Tesla stock. So you can take your Tesla stock that is tokenized and use DeFi protocols, DeFi borrowing and lending protocols, 24/7, 365. This is the future of banking. This is fractional banking on steroids. And it's going to make these institutions billions, if not trillions of dollars. So lock in. Being predicted by Bitwise now, tokenized real-world assets are to reach $50 billion by 2025. Wall Street is starting to recognize the tokenization offers clear advantages, and we suspect a big wave of institutional money to pour in, of course, as we predicted. And the leading choice here is none other than Ondo Finance. They are the tokenization play of 2025. So BlackRock has close ties and collaborates with Ondo. They have a global markets launching in February, while Donald Trump is purchasing over $250,000 worth of this token, backed by Palantir, Peter Thiel's VC fund, investing in, of course, being a huge backer to the company, alongside Coinbase Ventures being the largest, of course, US-based stock in terms of crypto. Ondo is just getting started. And of course, anybody that is scared of these so-called token unlocks taking place in, of course, January, here's the truth and why you shouldn't be scared. The unlock schedule for Ondo tokens unlocking on January 18, 2025 are distributed linearly. This is from Ondo themselves, over 3 years until 2028. This means a small portion will be unlocked monthly, minimizing the impact on token price. Treasury allocation, the majority of Ondo's total supply is allocated to its treasury, providing significant funding to support product development and growth. So the unlocks are happening. For some reason, people want to FUD, but I really believe it's just because they missed out on what is going to be one of the most opportunistic possibilities of 2025. I don't believe there's another tokenization play out there that is more bullish than Ondo. And if they are bullish, they're going to move, of course, alongside Ondo itself. That includes Chainlink as well. There's tons of RWA plays that are being a part of this. But this goes to show that people, you need to do your own research. So many people missed out on Ondo at 60 cents, 50 cents, 70 cents because of a so-called unlock that was a fabricated lie by influencers to get views off fear-mongering. This linear schedule is going to have little to no impact on the token price. And in fact, again, 82% of the total supply is allocated to their treasury, which means it's going to be focused on ecosystem growth, partnerships, and everything to establish more volume and more excitement about Ondo supply itself. Now, as for the price prediction, we are still sitting at a $5 to $7 conservative price approach for Ondo Finance. However, as you can see, historically, we don't only continue to outperform our price predictions on Ondo, but if this is all established with their global markets coming in February, they have a huge summit taking place, and there may be huge announcements rolling along with that, which means Ondo, which is currently sitting at a 2.85, it is a $3 billion market cap. It would be hitting my price prediction points around $6 to $8 billion, which in my opinion is really nothing. It's very conservative. So once we hit those price points, if we hit those price points in the time span of 3 to 6 months, I believe Ondo is going to reshape our entire financial markets. It could easily hit a price point of $20 to $30 billion this cycle, which means Ondo could very well hit between $13 to $16 per price point, still putting us over a 6x. And if you got in at our initial call at around 36 cents, we are looking at what would be well over a 25x. Now, if you want to know other RWA or tokenization plays that I am investing into, I just put $40,000 into a brand new crypto. And if you want to know what that project is, make sure you hit that like button, let us know in the comments, and subscribe, because I'll have a video dropping on another price prediction video and another important play under the Donald Trump administration later this week. And of course, if you want that information sooner, come join our free Telegram group. The link is in the description below. We have over 83 people requesting to hop in right now, and I put all of my exclusive updates and projects and price predictions in here for you guys. I have tons of content that came from Abu Dhabi, showed you behind the scenes with none other than Eric Trump, and of course shared all of the insight that I learned from CZ and everybody at the conference. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.